or mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino, an iHeartRadio station.
This is Rubble in town from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. It's Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And greatness is never rushed. When I'm at the vending machine getting snacks, that's more important than starting this radio show. But I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350. Follow us on the web, foxsports1350.com. And why are you on my side, man? I mean, there's plenty of ample room on the other side of the studio.
Check this out, man.
I would call this my area. So I got the biggest space. So this. I would call this my area.
We won't even talk about that. But anyway, you know, great Saturday morning. Got a little precipitation, but wow, do we have a great show lined up. Packed house. Coach B, it's a lot. You know, you weren't here last weekend. It was great. The show went smooth.
I know. I was out in public doing my public appearances.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You know, they wanted the voice of the IE, you know, the voice of the Agua Caliente Clippers, just the voice of the area. They requested me, and they shot me a message. I said, you know what, I'll come out and do the Black History Parade. I said, absolutely, not a problem.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that right there, Holla. Like, you know, nice and easy. That was right on cue, Holla, right there. So, hey, no, the care meter was going down.
Right, but it was. So last week is a backstory.
Please.
And I hope they're listening. So I'm getting ready for the parade. I'm telling the family I'm gonna be the grand marshal. The family was not there. They had.
I did notice that.
They had previous arrangements.
Oh wow.
And,
didn't even come out there and support.
Did not come out and support.
I mean, the man of the house.
Yeah.
But how was it though?
It was a good event. It was a good event. You know, I'm happy because Debbie, who is involved in the planning committee, I went to the meeting on Monday and I was excited to be there. Got some ideas. It's funny because they were talking and suggesting ideas for next year, and then the Chilling and Grilling, which I helped host. They had all these ideas, and they kept looking at me. Brian, what's your thought? I was like, hey, I'm just trying to earn my place at the table. I'm not going to come in here and just come with these crazy ideas. I said, I'm just trying to earn my place. But Debbie hit me up and let me know. She said, you know what? We're going to jump you in next time you come. So you're going to be full-fledged.
You're going to be down with us.
Yeah.
But no, it was great. As you said, it was we just wrapped up Black History Month. I am happy to be on the board. It's about time you finally got on the board of in your community. Start doing stuff in your community.
That's true. You know, I say this, and I told Debbie, I said I'm embarrassed because I've been telling you for about a year that I was going to show up to a meeting. You know, all they had to do was make me grand marshal, and that's it. I was there.
Obviously, you know, but you better get ready for all the work they're gonna put you in.
Yes.
That's how they do it. But anyway, like I said, we have a really great Saturday lined up. Today is CIF state basketball. I mean, and when I say the IE is on the map, we are involved in all tiers of the playoffs. So let's just break it down the line. In the open division, this playing today, you have Corona Centennial in the open division, housing, and they have a huge. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they just either knocked off Mater Dei or they're playing Mater Dei. I got to confirm that. Matter of fact, Cam, confirm. Let me. We got intern Cam in here. We're going to confirm with Corona Centennial, the boys that are playing today, but they are in the open division, CIF state playoffs, and we're really excited about that. In Division 1, 3 of the 4 teams. I want to make sure y'all can tweak get y'all speaker ready for when I say this. 3 of the 4 teams are from the IE. You have Rancho Verde, you have Chino Hills, and then you have Rambunka. Oh no, then you have Silverado. All going down. So who they playing? Who they playing today? They do have Mater Dei. So again, Corona Centennial has Mater Dei, and so like I said, man, I mean, really exciting time. And then on the girls' side, I'm a little emotional about this. Lip a little quivering. My Ramona Rams, dadgummit. I mean, history, set in school history. The Ramona Rams, the Lady Rams, will be hosting a CIF Division 5 semi-regional game tonight at the high school where it all started. The Ramona Rams, right there on the Magnolia. But anyway, so really, really exciting time. CIF State basketball. So if you guys need scores, information, you can just visit IESportsNet, IESportsNet.com.
I'm a little disappointed after compiling a 19-9 record. It's hard for me to say this, but my Downey Vikings their season is concluded. We lost to a school called Gar, and that's a tough one for me to take in. So that's difficult. So we lost to Warren as well. Are you kidding me?
Wow. I guess you shouldn't probably mention.
I probably should not. I should not. We lost to Warren at the house.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Yes. But speaking of basketball,
we lost to Warren twice.
Oh, maybe,
my.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about that. Maybe we should just keep them.
But like I always tell my friends who went to Warren, who did they name the city after? They named the city after my high school. But that's not important. So.
Hey, you got to take.
Are you from Ramona, California?
I'm from Riverside, California.
Okay. I was just saying.
Spend my time at Nichols Park, dadgummit. But we
Your
have
brother said he went to a better school.
Hey, fantastic. But anyway, but we have a great show lined up. But with basketball, we have CIF champs. We have the Lakeside Lancers.
We got to play some Lakeside. If we got some Lakeside, we got to come along and take a ride.
We have the Lakeside girls basketball team. Big shout out to my guy, Coach Jay Gomez, good friend of mine. He and I go back to Ramona like deep. And but I know really, really happy. This team went through a little bit of adversity, but they were able to kind of come together. So we'll be having them on the show. We're really excited about that Lakeside girls basketball. And then when I say we have royalty, Coach B, this team.
I'm here every week.
When I say we have
last 5 years,
when I say we have royalty, Coach B,
I'm
we have
always here,
we have not only the CIF champions, not only the CIF state champions.
Put respect on it.
We have the national cheer champions, the Rialto, the Rialto Knights. They're the Rialto Knights cheer squad. They are in the house, the championship nights. So when I tell you, and these ladies are, it's raining outside. But Coach B, when you came. You didn't know this, but they were outside in the rain in their cheer outfits.
Oh my!
Not playing.
Oh my!
So they came out here ready to get down. So matter of fact, I don't know if are they doing cheer routines in the green room? I don't know what's going on in the back right now, but
that's good stuff, man. I'm excited, but what's more important to me right now is I might be getting that playoff check. As my Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario,
right there on the dime,
have won 6 games in a row.
So they won last night.
Yes, they won. They Salt Lake City Stars gave them that L. They'll be back in the house, I believe, on next Thursday. I believe that's the 7th.
Do you actually know what they need to do to get to the R? They have to.
I do not. I know they were a game and a half behind. So Salt Lake City was ahead of them, and then their next game is another team that's ahead of them.
Oh, so they beat. So that means they've gained a game if they.
Yeah, they were a game and a half out, and that was. So they may be ahead because when we were on the air, they were a game and a half behind when we were talking about that when they were playing their last game.
Right.
So now they've won 2 games since then. So
they could very well be in there.
Yeah. Well, they were in the 8th spot. So they were in the 8th spot. So they need to get up to the 6th spot. So I need to look at the rankings. And when my producer Mike was telling me, it's weird how G League works. It's not like the traditional NBA where it's just your rankings. It's based off of some crazy formula he was telling me. So
yeah.
And I'm not a math guy.
Right.
So I just said, okay, well, just let me know if they make it. I'll let you guys figure that out. That's what y'all get paid for.
But again, that's your Ontario Agua Caliente Clippers
now.
No.
It's the Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario. Put respect on it.
Respect is on it. I know you're a little geek. But yeah, no, they're really doing well. Again, 6 games straight winning right now. The team is just really kind of, you see the coach Brian Meadows starting to really come of his own now. So that's really good to see the team starting to have that maturation going forward in the season. Now, last night, the Lake Show was on, and LeBron was playing Antetokounmpo.
The Lakers still play?
Oh, yeah, they still playing.
Oh, they still got a team. Okay.
Lakers was on.
I know the
last
Clippers
night.
are balling, but
the Clippers are balling. Clippers are in there. They're number 7 right now.
I'm just saying.
Hey, look.
I'm just saying.
The Lakers.
The Lakers is looking at me shaking his head.
The Lakers are. They're about as far out as LeBron and his hairline right now. But,
that's cold. Me and LeBron had the same hairstyle.
Yeah, but
that's cold, man.
They're really struggling right now.
Now you know what, man? Speaking of that, I'm tired of my brothers that got they're in the 40 club like me that got perfect hairlines. I'm tired of y'all disrespecting us, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, they got surgery.
Like when you and Cliff was hanging out, I didn't appreciate the perfect hairlines that y'all had going on, man. I didn't appreciate it. Man.
It's all to the good.
It's not right.
But the Lakers the Lakers.
My older brother has a perfect hairline too. So what is that all about, man?
The blue jeans. But
I don't get it.
But the Lakers, what we're talking about right now. I don't care what you're talking about. The Lakers right now, as we said, the game was on last night, and obviously you didn't watch it. But when I tell you, competitive game, great to see the Lakers play out like that. But when I say LeBron just gave it up, the Luke Walton. For what he did last night, he might need to get fired. But we'll talk about that a little bit later in the show. Yeah, it might be some breaking news. But anyway, we're going to get ready to take a commercial break. Another big story we have right now also is the NFL Combine. One of the people that we've had in our All-Star game, in our first ever All-Star game, the Inland Valley Classic in San Bernardino, held at A.B. Miller. We had a great kid out there. This kid was a standout kid that time, and he just really turned into a great young man. That's our guy, Alex Madison, out of San Bernardino High School. And yesterday he ran, competed, lift weights, and everything. So he's one of the top running backs in the NFL Combine. He told me he's getting off the plane at 8:30. So the plan is for having him call like around 8:45. So we're excited about our guy Alex Madison calling, fresh off the NFL Combine, and we'll talk to him about where he thinks he's going to place in the draft and everything. So let's get a break and let's keep it moving, man.
But what's most important that kid, and I talk about this, I got to tell the story, man, is we had him, and I remember seeing him when he was in our Inland Valley. He was in the very first Inland Valley Hall of Fame Classic, and I remember seeing that kid, and the thing about it, because there were not a lot of kids from San Bernardino that played in the game. So I saw this kid with the Cardinals helmet, and he looked like the Arizona Cardinals. And I remember talking to Coach Ayala and said, "Who is that kid?" He's like, "Oh, that kid's from San Bernardino." I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's not going to be much," because San Bernardino hasn't produced a lot of outstanding players. But when you see him, he was a man amongst boys in our game. You know, so he is the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think he's going to be the first kid that played in our game that's going to go to the next level. We have to go back and look at the record.
That I know of, because you figure, I mean, we have to check the books, but that I know the most notable,
right.
And who's going to do well in the draft. I believe he would be the first. Yes.
Right, and he's an example of what we always preach. You don't have to go to the big name schools. Boise is a big program. It is.
Right.
But it's
not Alabama. It's not USC.
Because they call them it's a +5 is what they call those.
I can't remember what they're.
The group of 5 or whatever. It's like the second tier. But he went there, started as he didn't start as a freshman, but contributed as a freshman. Went and made contributions and got it. And I'll never forget.
I know he set some records up there as well.
Right. My son now, who's in the 9th grade, my son wanted to get back into football and play. And I think at the time he was like, this was 4 years ago, so he was like in the 5th grade. Mm-hmm. And I remember Madison, again, this is a kid from San Bernardino. I remember him introducing him to my son. And Madison, first question he asked my son is, "What are your grades?"
Right.
And nothing about football, nothing about how to train, condition, nothing. He said, "How are your grades?" And this is a kid born and raised in San Bernardino. Man, this kid, he's special to us. He's a great player. He came here to media day.
Yep.
I mean, he was the most well-spoken, and it's nothing bad I can say about that kid.
Yeah, no, he's
other than if he don't give me a loan.
Right.
You know, now because I got, what my checking is set up.
I've already been plotting to say, hey man, if you need an agent, brother, you know what I mean. But again, it's IE Sports.
Well, you gotta leave the show if you do that. So maybe you should.
Hey, well, that's all good. That'll be a big check. I'm fine with that. But again, it's IE Sports Net right here, connected and protected by the Riverside Share Association. We're gonna go ahead and take this break.
Can I do my drop, man?
Let's go ahead and do our break.
You're listening to IE Sports Net, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports, AM 1350. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors.
Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah!
No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-973-5533. That's 800-973-5533. Call 800-973-5533 today.
Attention all timeshare owners. Were you a victim of a high-pressure or dishonest timeshare sales agent? Were you misled and confused by what you were buying? Did the timeshare fail to deliver what you were promised? Do you feel that you overpaid and just won out? If you answered yes to any of these questions, we can help. We're timeshare compliant, and every day we help hundreds of timeshare victims protect their rights, and we can help you too. Our team can legally terminate your timeshare agreement, ending the payments forever, saving you thousands. But you must act now. Call now for a free consultation. With one simple call, the professionals at Timeshare Compliance can legally terminate your timeshare agreement and help end your financial suffering. You could save thousands. So call now before another payment is due. Timeshare Compliance is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. Don't wait.
Call 800-771-6249. 800-771-6249.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love in the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served educational professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union, you'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are live in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. This IE Sportsnet protected by the Riverside Shares Association. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach V. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Visit us on the web at foxsports1350.com. I like the lakeside in the background. That is so perfect.
Appropriate for the situation.
It's time for a fantastic voyage.
No doubt about it.
That's what they've done through playoffs, right?
Indeed. So we have a very special guest live in the studio, and very, very exciting time.
I'm here every week. I tell you.
Look, man, you know, I mean, we are not celebrating you today.
Okay, all right.
Even though
that was last week.
Well, no. Was that last week? I don't know.
Yeah. And then the girls got their phones out.
Well, you know, so now they know.
They snap the booking, face the chatting.
If they want to work on it, if they can just focus the camera right here, just on this side right here.
Get my good side, which is any side.
Right there,
it's all good.
But we have, without further ado, we want to make sure we introduce the coaches of the Lakeside girls basketball team. So we can go ahead and start from my left and go around. So.
Okay, I'm Coach Dubois.
Oh, no. Remember, what's the rules? We talked about the rules. So you got to grab that microphone. There we go. See? There you go.
She's going to make you do up downs.
She's like, well, you ain't going to tell me.
Yeah, you don't talk to me like that.
Here we go.
All right, I'm Coach Dubois.
I'm Coach Jay Gomez.
I'm Kiana Williams.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Coach Williams, so you got to you could put a mic. There you go. Fantastic. Now, go ahead. Now, talk to us about, give us some background about the season and kind of like where, not where you guys are currently, but like in terms of how you guys got to where you are this season.
Well, it's been quite the journey. We all started as like assistant coaches,
right,
which is crazy. And we played a lot of top teams in the middle or the beginning of the season. And I don't know, there was a coaching change. Now we are where we are now.
Fantastic. Now, from what I understand, you were actually a former player and now have transitioned to the coach. Talk about how that transition has been for you.
It was kind of weird coming back to Lakeside. I've been a player at UNC Northern Colorado for the last 4 years, so I wasn't really expecting to coach.
Mm-hmm.
So coming back and coaching, I wasn't really ready for it, and now I don't know. I really like the girls, so that's good.
Right, fantastic.
I'll tell you, for a former bench warmer, I don't like her stunting her credentials.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, well, you know, she was like, I didn't, yeah. Don't make me take you out there. But Coach, and now, and talk about the accolades. What were you guys able to accomplish as a team this year? Talk to our audience about that.
I think at one point we ranked 23rd in the nation.
Oh wow.
It was until we got into the Arizona tournament, and even then we were still top 100 in the whole nation. We won the CIF, obviously, and then, beat some pretty good teams in Division II.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on that. Now, we got Coach Gomez here. Now, Coach Gomez, now, please introduce yourself and make sure and let our audience know what's going on. And then I want to make sure we talk to everybody about your thoughts about the season, please.
I'm Coach Jay Gomez. I actually was brought back to Lakeside to coach the boys. I've been a girls coach for about 14 seasons, and I actually coached Kiana at high end when she played for the Lakeside.
Right.
And the ironic thing about Coach Kiana, we were in the same situation. Her last game as a Lakeside Lancer was the CIF championship game, which we did not win. For her to come back as a coach in the same situation,
right,
and win CIF, it's just an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment to her, it's an accomplishment to the girls in this program.
Fantastic.
The dedication through adversity that they face. I'm really proud, and like I said, I was brought on as a special assistant coach just to guide and give my knowledge and help. But all the work and all the praise goes to these coaches and these girls.
Fantastic.
And that's cool.
And Coach, please, I want to get your thoughts on the season as well, please. Thank you.
Hi, Coach Dubois. Yeah, this has been an amazing run. This is my third year with these girls. When I started off, I was coaching the JV team, so I've kind of got an opportunity to watch them grow. This year was an exceptional year for them. They were resilient through everything that they went through, and we did have a coaching change mid-season. Kiana was really assisting me and learning so much, so fast, and absorbing so many things. It was amazing to see the growth. So when we had the coaching change, we kind of elected Kiana to take over,
Fantastic.
And she did an amazing job. And it's just been something to see, because these girls, I'm just so proud of them and everything that they went through, all the challenges that they were brought forward, to watch them, to just take every step and just shake it off and keep moving on to the next challenge. Winning a tournament in San Francisco, even, Jazzy over here in Arizona, she kind of frustrated us in the beginning because, she had a school that was looking at her
right.
and she was like, nope, I'm waiting until this time. I'm waiting until that time. And we're like, okay. And she goes to Arizona and absolutely just shows out and shows up and made good decisions. Jolene, she showed up for us so many times, and it was just amazing to watch these girls just prosper in the way that they did.
Fantastic. I know the school has to be excited.
Exactly. We got to talk about it. So this team, they played in San Francisco. They played in Arizona. Coach Dubois, she has Fendi glasses. So maybe I need to put in an application and see what am I doing wrong, But, this is the first time we have almost a full squad. And if you guys can, and I don't want to butcher up any names, I get my name wrong.
Yeah.
So if Coach can name off who you have in the house,
and then we'll make sure we bring everybody up.
And then we want to bring everybody up. So that'd be great.
All right. So who we got?
Over here to my right, I got Jasleen Green, aka Jazzy, in the house. I have Jolene over here behind me. We call her Juju.
Okay.
And we have Destiny, Serenity, Ashley, Ariana, Zeta, Hunter, Alyssa. Oh, Shannon's in the house. And I think that's it, right? Did I miss anybody?
Everybody
got everybody?
Roll call, there it is. Okay.
We're only missing one. We've never had, in the 5 years we've done this, we've never had this many people from one squad.
Yeah, especially for a basketball squad. That's good. That's
we got to give a shout out to Sada. He couldn't get here today.
Okay, fantastic. Now, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring up, and I hope I'm saying everybody's name right. So we're gonna do a quick transition. We're gonna bring the players on, so y'all can switch those headphones out. But we're gonna have Miss Jones come up first, and I hope I'm saying it as Miss Ariana Jones. Am I saying that correct? Everybody was like,
butcher up names.
Everybody was like, we don't know who Jones. We know everybody's Twitter handle.
Right.
Okay, so fantastic. So what we're gonna do, young ladies, so when you come up, so when you talk on there, this is your moment. It's like your Rihanna moment. So you got to grab that microphone and there you go. Fantastic. So now, Ms. Jones, so tell everybody your full name and position.
I am Ariana Jones. I play guard.
She's like, I play wherever. You know,
she's like, Coach said
the game is like it's positionless now.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's kind of crazy.
Everything's interchangeable.
It really is. But no, talk to us about how it felt for you winning the championship this year.
It was amazing. I'm just like excited to be part of this new family that I have. I'm just so excited to be part of this new experience that we made history at Lakeside High School.
Fantastic. Now so now do you have a favorite NBA player? That's one of our questions.
Of course I do.
Okay, no doubt. Do tell.
LeBron James.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
The
all
greatest
right,
Laker ever. Okay.
There it is right there. Well, you know what? Congratulations, young lady, and we appreciate you coming out today.
People don't
okay?
like me saying that, man.
Oh, I know. I see that. So do we have Miss Jordan? Is Miss Jordan? I'm right here. Okay, fantastic.
There she goes. She like, hey, I'm
Jordan
here
was like
playing.
present.
Yeah,
Jordan
you
was
know
like
what
present.
What they said? I like it. I like it.
Brian, so full name and position, please.
I am Shannon Jordan, SYbrother1 on Instagram, and I am a guard.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, my. All right. I almost spilled my coffee
That's
there.
hilarious. That's hilarious. So she has a future in radio somehow. So do tell about, give us your thoughts about the season and winning CIF, please.
Well, I think season went amazing. You know, we faced a lot of adversity, but as soon as we got on the court, we all just played our game. We all played basketball well together, and we just persevered. We went undefeated in league and won CIF, so that's a really good accomplishment for us.
There you go.
Fantastic. And then now, Coach, you have to also let us know who's your favorite NBA player.
Mine is Steph Curry.
Steph Curry? Okay, she said jump shot from the side. Okay, fantastic. Well, Miss Jordan, we appreciate you coming out today, okay? Fantastic. So we have, I hope I'm saying, Miss Serenity. There we go. I didn't want to mess up. Is that Thomas? Is that last name is Thomas? Yeah. Okay, fantastic. You know, we look like we share a common trait in terms of our handwriting. You know what I mean? Which is good. So full name and position, please.
Serenity Thomas. I'm a guard.
You're a guard. Now, tell us what's special about your basketball team at Lakeside. Give our audience some background. Tell us what's special about you guys.
What's special about us would have to be literally us.
Right.
There you go. I like it.
Everybody in the team?
Yeah, we all have different talents, and we all made it a point to like put our talents together to have one big talented team.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well,
even the people that don't have talent, they're bench warmers.
Yeah.
When they become radio personalities in 20 years.
That's Coach B.
Just be nicer. Yes, that would be us.
That would be us right there.
The people who can't play talk.
So folks, even if y'all sat on the bench, I could still be somebody.
Yes.
And I will ask you as well, who's your favorite NBA player?
So I just saw one of the girls take her earrings off. We good? You know what it is? You see a girl start taking her earrings off.
Like, they ain't asking the right questions.
I actually don't watch basketball, so I don't know.
All right. Okay. You know what? It's fine. If you know what she said, I don't watch it. I just play. Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming this morning. Okay. All right. And then we have Miss Hunter.
Woo! Oh, she the one who just took her earrings off. So first of all, Miss Hunter, we okay? She took her earrings off. She just getting that thing. She was like, hey, we just getting ready.
Yeah,
she put on some Vaseline under the eyes.
It's called just in case. It's called just in case. So full name and position, please.
I'm Hunter Simon. I play post for Lakeside High School.
Fantastic. She plays post. So for those, explain post for the folks out here who are listening who are not aware of what basketball, the post is in basketball.
You're just like a big body, I guess. You body people, I don't know.
Fantastic. Now I'll ask you as well. Talk to us about your win on CIF and how special it was for you to win CIF this year.
For me, it was a great experience because I've never played at this like high intensity basketball, especially with these amazing talented teammates. But to win as a freshman was just crazy for me because like it was like my first time out there. I was just kind of. Thrown out there.
Right.
It was amazing. It was crazy.
So that means you got to keep the torch has been handed to you. You got to keep it going, right?
Same energy.
Fantastic. I like that. I like that. Okay, and then I'll ask you your favorite NBA player.
Blake Griffin. He's cute.
Okay, there it is.
Who did she say?
She said Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
Okay. So next up we got Ashley.
Still in the league.
We're gonna bring Ashley. You know what? Disrespectful. Here it is right here. Okay, now Ashley, real quick, I want to make sure I ask you as well. Talk to us about your CIF experience and how it was for you.
Well, especially since I'm a senior, it was like pretty great, and being a part of this team has been like really good because they're like my family, and I didn't know anything about them.
Like she's like, I went to school with them and didn't know anybody, right? Okay, fantastic. Now we gotta keep it moving and keep it grooving. Now we have Miss Jolene. Am I saying that correct? Okay, fantastic. Jolene's like, yeah, I got the camera. Let me put the camera to the side. Let's get it. So full name and position, please.
My name is Jolene Armendariz, and I'm kind of everywhere since like I'm the tallest one on the team.
Right.
I'm a shooting guard.
Okay.
But they also.
She was like naturally, I'm a shooting guard.
Naturally, I'm a shooting. Yeah.
Right.
Ben Simmons
exactly.
There it is. Now, now I ask you as well. How was it winning CIF this year?
Honestly, it was kind of just amazing. Like I can't really explain it. Like throughout my 4 years here, like I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
What a way to go out.
That's what I'm talking
way to go
about.
out.
Big time right there, Coach. I know you got a couple too.
Yeah, we got Miss Corona.
Miss Corona, okay.
Where we at? Oh, there we go.
Miss
Okay,
Corona
come on up.
There it is. She like switched them headphones up. She's like, I'm ready now.
So you know what? She started like you. She started Park Rec. She started the Boys and Girls Club.
Hold on, Nichols Park. Fantastic. So full name and position, please.
My name is Zeta Corona, and I'm a guard.
Okay, please go, B.
Then you said your biggest challenge was working your way up to varsity.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I never made it, but go ahead and tell us. Tell us about that.
To me, working up to varsity was kind of difficult. Only because I felt like I wasn't good enough to play on varsity. But once I got up there, I just started realizing that I have the talent to do it if I just focused.
That's good. I knew I wasn't good enough, so I wouldn't get that newspaper thing.
All right.
So
okay,
that's why I went and did that.
And congratulations. We have Miss Green. Miss Green. Okay, she's like, there we go. She's like, I'm in the house. So full name and position.
My name is Jaslyn Green, and just like Jolene, I play like everything.
Okay, a little bit of everything. Yeah. Now for you, how was it for you? Because I know Coach made sure that made it a point to make sure that she pointed you out. But how was it for you winning the championship?
Winning the CIF championship was like probably the best thing that ever happened to me so far. Coming into Lakeside as a sophomore, I would have never expected to get this far through a lot of adversity. That ring was the top of it all.
Fantastic. Congratulations. And
we got Destiny. Did we talk? Okay. So you said your brother got you into basketball, right? What's your brother's name? What's your brother's name?
Isaiah Barron.
Okay, there you go. And then you said winning the CIF was one of the best things that happened to you. Talk about that experience when you guys finally got there. Because no one remembers the runner-up.
Right.
You know, so what was it like when you guys finally got that and it was yours?
Winning the CIF.
Winning the CIF.
It felt great because
Go ahead, pull that mic up, young man.
Okay.
Because I can hear you.
I never won nothing. You know.
Please.
It felt great because I've never won.
Neither have I. But
that was my first time, and coming as a sophomore, going up to varsity felt good because, like Zeta said, I didn't think I was good enough. But then when they told me that I was going up to varsity, they took me in as family and made me feel like I belonged there.
Fantastic. She's like, you did it. You finally got it out.
And then we got our sophomore, Miss Diaz.
Okay, Miss Diaz, there we go. Fantastic. All right.
Where we at? Okay, there we go.
All right, here we are.
All right. So you're a sophomore.
Yeah, I am.
So you got 2 more years to do this. So what are your thoughts about with you guys this year?
This year was just amazing. It was crazy.
And but here's the thing, basketball's great. We talked enough basketball.
Right.
Now, did you bring some of your mother's bomb taco salad?
I did.
So you said your mom makes some bomb taco salad. So
that's really important, right?
Yeah. It always is.
Because this gut takes maintenance.
Right, exactly.
So if you want to bring some, if you want to come back next week with a taco salad, feel free.
We're fine with that. We're fine. Please, but go ahead, please. Talk to us about how it was winning CIF.
It was unbelievable. It just felt unreal. It was shocking. It was just so exciting.
Fantastic.
I've never been there, but
right. She's like, yeah, if you haven't been there before, but again, I want to make sure we bring Coach back up.
But we have one more. We do have one more.
And
then you said Mom and Dad were big getting you here. What's Mom and Dad's name?
Isabel Diaz and Tony Diaz.
Fantastic. We got to get shout out to the parents.
We got to get Miss Juju.
Yeah,
Juju's last, right?
Okay.
Right. Now, we met a Juju. We met Juju Smith.
Yeah.
Then he was just Juju Smith. He wasn't Juju Smith Schuster when we met him.
Right. He didn't have a hyphenated last name when we met him. But we digress. He's like, but please introduce your same first and last name and position.
I'm Juliana Maradi or Juju.
Okay. What do you prefer?
Juju.
Okay.
There you go. So you're the jokester.
Yeah.
Okay. So and then we'll ask you as well. How was it finally accomplishing that big goal of winning CIF?
It was great. Yeah.
a young lady of a few words. I get it, but again, I mean, is it special playing on the Lakeside basketball team?
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic. She's great. She's great. But again, thank you guys. I just want to make sure we personally from everybody here at Fox Sports Radio AM 1350, we really congratulate you guys. I know it's special for the school. I know the community of Lake Elsinore has to be really excited about you guys. But again, we want to make sure we thank you guys, and I'm glad you guys came out today.
Thank you.
All right, fantastic. Lakeside young ladies basketball.
She's from Riverside.
Oh yeah, my guy Jay. We went to Ramona together. That's my man.com right there. So but again, so we appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out. So we're gonna go to break. When we come back, we got cheer coming up, if I'm not mistaken, and then we got our guy Alex Madison calling in from the NFL.
I want to see if they've created a cheer for me yet. Because I need confidence and reassurance.
We know that, but you know what? We got a little hotline for you to call when the show gets over.
I am good enough.
I am. Well, we got our guy Alex Madison calling in from the NFL Combine, so we're really excited about that as well. So we're going to take a quick break.
You know what? We forgot to ask them. Do the girls know what Lakeside is? The group. No, I know the parents probably know.
They do
the girls do know. But let's go ahead.
A couple of them.
You're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
Hey. You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun? Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym.
Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors. Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait, a family hub.
Yeah!
No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-973-5533. That's 800-973-5533. Call 800-973-5533 today.
Attention all timeshare owners. Were you a victim of a high-pressure or dishonest timeshare sales agent? Were you misled and confused by what you were buying? Did the timeshare fail to deliver what you were promised? Do you feel that you overpaid and just won out? If you answered yes to any of these questions, we can help. We're timeshare compliant, and every day we help hundreds of timeshare victims protect their rights, and we can help you too. Our team can legally terminate your timeshare agreement, ending the payments forever, saving you thousands. But you must act now. Call now for a free consultation. With one simple call, the professionals at Timeshare Compliance can legally terminate your timeshare agreement and help end your financial suffering. You could save thousands. So call now before another payment is due. Timeshare Compliance is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. Don't wait.
Call 800-771-6249. 800-771-6249.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Box combo, please. At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand-battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served educational professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union, you'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
You know, a lot of girls be thinking my songs are about them.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. This is IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. Live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And we did not select that music, just so you know. And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Visit us on FoxSports1350.com. I'm excited. I love this because, as you know, Eternal, I have 3 kids. My oldest is my daughter, and my daughter was a cheerleader all throughout her time when she was younger. So I always say you got to give cheer equal respect, because what people don't realize is one of the sports that athletes get most injured in is cheer. Cheer is a legit sport. So I hate when people say that they're not a sport, but you guys are a sport. So with that being said, that's my public service announcement for the day. Go ahead and announce yourself and let Coach.
Well, we have Coach here. Yeah, so Coach, go ahead and introduce yourself, and then make sure, and then we'll have you introduce the young ladies if you can do that. I know it's quite a few.
There's a lot of them. They brought everybody up in here.
Please.
Hi, I am Valerie Campa. I am with Rialto High School, and I have my amazing team here. I have Miss Jada Jones, and then I have Genesis. Let's see, we have Melissa, Michaela, Priscilla. We have Alex.
Okay.
His name is Alejandro, but we call him Alex.
Okay, Alejandro.
So we have a boy on our team.
Hey. We
have Alexandria.
Okay.
And then we have, over here we have Savannah, Jackie, Cece, Carla. We call Carlita. We have Litzy. We have Cassandra. We have Monique. We have Vanessa. Miss Lily, but she likes to be called Liliana by her full name. We have Ariana.
Okay.
Lauren, did I miss anybody?
Fantastic.
Oh, we got a short one. We got a short one back there. We got everybody?
Momo.
Little Momo, they said.
Little Momo, there it is.
And you know what? My name is Brian, but I just go by Brian.
Now, you guys, talk to our audience. We had you guys come in because, you know, you guys were popping all over our timeline because you guys have done some huge accomplishments.
Put respect on what they did this year.
Please.
Put respect on it.
Please.
See, look at them. Look at the girls like, respect us.
She's like, what are we doing?
Put respect
Tell
on it.
everybody all the accolades that you guys were able to accomplish this year, please.
I've accomplished a few things this season. We started off our
Dusting off the shoulders.
with a state championship title.
Hold
For the entire state of California.
And where do you guys do that?
Through Cheer Pros it was out in Orange County this year.
Okay.
We have accomplished the first ever CIF.
Hey!
Can we get some drum rolls up here? Let's get some drum rolls going.
CIF for non-tumbling.
Fantastic.
And we have accomplished a Champions Cup, which was formerly known as Best of the West.
Okay.
We took first place there as well.
Okay.
Hey.
And just this past weekend.
Wait a minute.
This past weekend, we took a nationals title.
Fantastic.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, again, we are very happy to have you guys here.
Well, you said they were out in the rain, and they weren't even tripping.
No, let me tell you something. We apologize. We had some technical difficulty, but they were out there. They are here in their cheer uniforms. They didn't come in no sweatsuits, no none of that stuff.
Right.
They were like, look, we are here representing. So, Coach, thank you so much. But introduce to your team captain. I want to ask her a couple of questions real quick, and then we can go ahead and go from there.
Our team captain is Miss Jada Jones right here. Hi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. It's live radio. Keep doing your thing. We're just communicating.
Oh, yeah. So my name's Jada, cheer captain.
Put that microphone so the world can hear. We can hear you with the world. There we go.
Okay, I can
yes.
do it.
There you go. She's like, I do this.
Yes.
Okay, so I've been on the team for 4 years, captain my senior year, and
Yeah.
What is that like? So you started out as a freshman, and now you're the captain. Yes. And when you get there, they win the national championship, right?
And CIF.
And CIF. Yeah. What a way to go out, right?
Yeah. Yes. I'm glad we went out this way because I remember at the beginning of the year, this was like a rebuilding year for us. So like the fact that we've accomplished so much, like we put in work.
And think about that. People don't think about cheer as rebuilding.
Okay, right. Well, it takes that. But I mean, I just my big question for you is I'm sure when you were a freshman, you saw who the team captain was. I mean, how is it right now in terms of you knowing that, having that responsibility as captain?
I feel like it was big shoes to fill just because she was like somebody like the whole team respected and they loved. And we had like bad captains who kind of just like faded in the background and I didn't want to do that. And then we've had like people on the team who like were like very controlling and I didn't want to do that. So it was like kind of just like finding a medium like where I'm cool with all the girls, but like they know like what's going on.
Right, there it is. There it is.
So do you guys have flyers?
Yes.
Okay. Who's a flyer?
So
let me see one flyer.
Bring one of the flyers up here. Bring one of the flyers up here real quick.
Now, this is one of the things, and go ahead and say your name. And I like she has
put the headphones on so the world, so you can hear yourself. She like, I got look at my Drake. Can I hear myself?
Say your name and what grade you're in.
My name is Vanessa, and I'm a sophomore.
Now, let me ask you this. I've seen some girls, they go high up in the air.
There you go.
Now, when you're getting shot up in the air like that, do you ever wonder about falling?
All the time.
I always wondered that. So how do you get to that point when you're getting thrown up in the air like that? I mean, how do you practice that? I mean, what is that like?
Wait, how is it when they talk you into doing it?
It's just like personally, they don't ask. You're just like, we're gonna try this, and then I'm just like, okay, we'll try it. Like,
fantastic. And then when you're flying in the air, this is the other part people don't know. You still have to try to maintain some kind of. You can't just be in there looking all shocked in the face.
Yeah,
you have to still be in character.
Yeah.
So talk about how you're flying in the air, still smiling.
So it's like kind of scary, but like you get used to. You have to perform. You have to show that you're excited and not scared. You have to be confident in yourself and just like perform, so it's not a boring performance to see because us being happy makes the audience happy.
Exactly.
And your last name, Vanessa?
Correa.
Oh, yeah. So you've been on varsity since you were a freshman.
Yes.
There you go.
So she's like, I do this for a living,
right?
Here.
So you guys, so you guys got some good talent coming back.
Let's bring our guy Alex up real quick, because Alex, look at that, yo.
That's our boy.
So and look, he got the phone and everything. Got the hair ready. My man is ready to go. So put that microphone up. Introduce yourself to the world real quick.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm a sophomore.
All right. So I mean, for you, being the only male on the team, I want to ask you how it was for you accomplishing all these goals that you guys were able to accomplish as a team.
It was a long experience, and I really enjoyed it. And
you're like, and
a lot of hard work.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of hard work.
Well, and now for people that don't realize the work that's put in, talk about this, how you guys have to prepare in terms of getting yourself ready for nationals and so forth.
It's a lot of conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mentally and physically, you have to like prepare yourself for anything that really comes up.
Fantastic. Well, again,
go ahead. No, I like it because I know Vanessa. I know Alessandra. So they have the headbows with their names on. I like that. I like that. I like that.
They're looking like you don't know like that.
How do you know me?
Right. Now, do we have any other?
Let's do assembly line.
Let's bring the other, because you're a captain too, correct? No.
No, let's do assembly line.
Okay,
go ahead.
We'll bring you up anyway. Come on, she's like, no, not me.
Assembly line. Yeah.
She's our passionate one.
Yeah. So go ahead and say your name and your grade.
Hey guys, my name's Genesis.
Oh, look at that! Oh, she is a cheerleader.
And I am an 11th grader.
Don't do that again. I don't want to cut you off. Say it again.
Hi everyone, my name's Genesis, and I am an 11th grader at Rialto High.
I like it. So, have you ever been in like the Miss Rialto competition or anything? Because it sounds like you're stepping up, like
Actually, no, but I do cheer, of course, here at Rialto High. I am in bar, and yeah.
Oh, I like it.
She's also our announcement.
Oh, you do more than
there you go. I like it. Okay.
Okay, now, you do more than announcements for the whole entire school, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now, do you get any complaints about how your voice sounds at all?
Oh, yes, trust me. Every time I say good morning, I'm like, good morning, nice.
There we go.
I like it.
Everybody's asking, how come you have so much energy? Like, right in the morning, I'm like, I don't know, I just do it.
So do me a favor. We're going to cut this out. Can you kill the music right quick?
Okay, yeah, we got to get
do
this
me a favor. Say good morning, IE Sportsnet. So we're going to use this.
IE Sports?
IE Sportsnet.
IE Sportsnet. Here we go. You ready?
Say your name.
All right.
Good morning, night Sportsnet. This is Genesis Avila.
There you go.
I like that. We're gonna use that.
Now, coach. Now, let's bring the coach back on real quick. Now, coach. Now, do we have a cheer that we can coordinate? Do we have a cheer that we can coordinate real quick that we can get? I want our world to hear what's special about these Lady Knights real quick. So
the national champions.
You want to do your nationals chair?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so the whole team. So,
well, say the whole thing. I'm thinking something like a minute.
Well, yeah, we did like the remix version, the condensed version.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do just like the front part? Yeah.
Something that's like 30 seconds.
Okay, here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it's Rialto.
We're gonna try that again.
Okay,
come on, y'all national champs. Come on now.
She was ready to do the extended version. Here we go.
From R? Okay.
Here we go.
Hey or no? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, you already know it's R-I-A-L-T-O. Oh no, it's Rialto.
What?
R-I-A-L-T-O. Oh no, it's Rialto.
Yell it.
We're Rialto.
What?
And when we're through, you'll be seeing black.
How about
Black. And we're blue. You say blue.
I like that. So listen, we're gonna try to get every single girl in. I like that.
Just real quick, we just want to at least get everybody to say their name real quick because
that takes me back to my days in the black church. You see the coach put her hands up like that choir.
All right, real quick, first and last name and what you do on the cheer squad.
All right, hi, my name is Alexandria Trejo, and I am a junior this year, and I am a bass.
Fantastic.
So what is a bass? What is a bass?
So a bass is someone that carries the flyer.
We got
in the
10.
air,
We got 10.
And they basically like conduct the stunt. So say she's going to spin, we change our grip in order to like make the stunt happen, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So who we got next? So let's we're gonna try to get everybody up. Go ahead and say your name, your grade, and what and position.
My name is Priscilla Gutierrez, and I'm a senior, and I backspot.
All right.
You do what?
I backspot.
Back spot. There we go. Okay,
all right.
fantastic.
All right. I'm sure my daughter would know. My daughter cheered at JV College,
Right.
so my daughter would know.
Next up.
My name is Monique Mota, and I'm a flyer, and I'm a freshman.
Fantastic.
How tall are you, Mo?
4'10".
She's like, but I be representing though. All right.
I weigh 40. No. I weigh 56.7 pounds.
She knows the points. All right.
That's funny. Who we got next?
I think one of my thighs are 50 pounds.
Who we got next? Who we got next? Come on up. There we go.
Hello, I am Litty Salas. I'm a junior, and I'm a backspot at Rialto High School cheer.
Fantastic.
All right,
Congratulations.
All right.
Hello, guys. I'm Cassandra Diana, and I'm a main bass at Rialto High School.
Main base.
All right.
Represent.
Anybody? All right. You want to get them all?
Hi, guys. I am Carlita, and I'm a flyer at Rialto High School.
Hey,
Who else
Carlita.
we got? Let's get them all.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I chair Rialto, and I'm a junior, and I'm a bass.
Fantastic. Yeah, here.
Hi,
here
so I'm
representing.
Cece. I'm a main bass, and I'm a senior at Rialto High School.
Fantastic. Hey, Cece.
All right.
Yes.
Hi, y'all. My name is Savannah Himes, and I'm a 9th grader, and I'm a flyer.
Fantastic. Hey.
All right. So she's the one to get shot up in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Who else we got?
Hi, I'm Mariana. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a main bass.
All right.
Okay. All right. Anybody? We got anybody else?
Who else?
Who else? Anybody? Make sure we get
I'm
everybody.
about to say, Brick, come on up. There we go.
I like you see how the captains are coordinating
Yeah.
this.
Get this.
My name is Michaela Delgado, and I'm a bass, and I'm a senior.
Okay. Okay. Who else we got? Anybody we missed?
Hello, I'm Liliana Armenta, and I'm a flyer, and I'm a sophomore.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right,
Got a lot of
all right.
sophomores.
Yes.
So you guys got some people.
Hi, my name's Lauren. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a side bass.
All right.
All right, all
Side
right.
base.
Yeah, we have so many sophomores.
Yeah, you got a lot.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a main bass.
Yeah, they got a lot of sophomores. Is that
Fantastic.
everybody?
We got. Is that? Okay. Fantastic. Let's get Coach back on.
And I like our morning announcement. Your name again?
Genesis.
She just coordinated everybody.
Everybody's
She's like,
good.
yeah, come on,
Everybody's
let's
good.
go. I like that.
So, Coach, thank you again. We really appreciate you guys coming up. And then, like I said, I want to make sure us for the good folks here at Fox Sports Radio, we congratulate and we thank you guys
you.
for
Thank you guys
a
for having
spectacular season. And it's our pleasure to have you young ladies in today. Okay.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. We're guaranteed. So what we're gonna do? If you guys can hang around a little bit, we're gonna take a picture with you guys. Make sure we get hook you guys up. And now look, as you know. Now we haven't. Now let me real quick, Coach. Let me ask you this real quick while we can get you. Now, what happens during the season with cheer? Do you guys do any kind of like competitions here locally at all?
We do. We start with our regionals. We normally start that in January. We start with our regionals, and then we just keep going from there all the way until the end of February.
Okay, so and how long is the season roughly? What is it?
Well,
Our
season is actually all year.
Okay.
We don't stop. We host our tryouts in April. We start working on skills.
Nice.
We move through the summer. CIF requires us to take time off, so we take about a month off.
Okay.
And then starting back in July, we go all the way again until February.
Fantastic. Well, a great group of young ladies here. We're really excited to have you guys. Social media. Tell everybody where they can follow you guys on social media and so forth.
You can follow us on Instagram. We are Rialto High School Cheer. We also have Rialto High School Cheer on Twitter, and we have a Facebook page as well.
And the Facebook page is what Rialto Cheer?
Yes, it's also Rialto High School Cheer.
Okay, Coach B has this.
So I'm gonna have our morning announcement, girl. So we're gonna take a commercial, or we're gonna stay here?
We're going to commercial.
Okay, so here we go. So watch this. I'm gonna put her to the test. Let's see. So just don't say is Eternal or Coach B. Everything else, we're gonna have you go ahead and do that.
Okay, let's see.
So we're gonna let her.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if you're ready for big time.
Ready? Let's go to commercial.
All right. We're live. This is IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association
It's okay.
of Fox Sports.
There we go. So we appreciate
There you go.
that.
I love
Fantastic.
it. You ready to take a
We're gonna take
break?
a commercial break. Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and do this. So she already said it for us, so let's go ahead and do this.
Okay, fantastic. We appreciate it.
IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
All right, guys, we're ready for our four-season sunroom, and Daddy's gonna get a rec room with refreshments.
Oh no, we'll be sleeping under the stars.
Mom, what about the one with, the fun?
Nice try, little bro. It's a gym. My gym. Hey, Grandma's getting her Four Seasons garden room. Weather tight and still like being outdoors. Maybe a living room. Oh no, wait. A family hub.
Yeah!
No matter what the budget, the season, or the climate, Four Seasons Sunrooms let you and your family enjoy the outdoors inside. Call now to hear more about these great offers from the premier manufacturer of sunrooms since 1975.
More reasons for Four Seasons now.
To find out more, call toll-free 800-973-5533. That's 800-973-5533. Call 800-973-5533 today.
Attention all timeshare owners. Were you a victim of a high-pressure or dishonest timeshare sales agent? Were you misled and confused by what you were buying? Did the timeshare fail to deliver what you were promised? Do you feel that you overpaid and just won out? If you answered yes to any of these questions, we can help. We're timeshare compliant, and every day we help hundreds of timeshare victims protect their rights, and we can help you too. Our team can legally terminate your timeshare agreement, ending the payments forever, saving you thousands. But you must act now. Call now for a free consultation. With one simple call, the professionals at Timeshare Compliance can legally terminate your timeshare agreement and help end your financial suffering. You could save thousands. So call now before another payment is due. Timeshare Compliance is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. Don't wait.
Call 800-771-6249. 800-771-6249.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we're back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. It's Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. Have you seen that when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on FoxSports1350.com?
Yes. Well, our show ran a little long today. But we got to make sure we get some big shout-outs. Thank you so much to the Lakeside Lancers.
Come on, ride.
Appreciate it. Come on along and ride on the funky board. Big shout out to Lake Elsinore. I'm sure they're embracing the Lakeside Lancers.
Mm-hmm.
Much respect. And then we also got to give a shout out to Rialto's own, the Rialto Knights Cheer Squad, national champions.
Mm-hmm.
Really appreciate them coming out. Now, Coach B, we got something big going on next week. So what we got going on? Let the people know.
Oh, the honors. We're working on that, so that'll come together, and we'll make that work. So it's going to be next Sunday. All the things are coming together. We'll get you guys more details as it comes together, because next Saturday we're going to have some of the kids on the show. And then your celebrity grand marshal for the Black History Committee Parade in Fontana is always here.
Oh, wow. Okay. But again, make sure you guys check us out on the website. We will be It's a lot of big-time basketball coming up today. CIF State basketball, the semi-regional finals.
Right. Thank you for listening to IE Sports Network, Coach B.
Andy Turner, when it comes to Inland Empire
Lineups
Sports,
for
you know,
the
the
Spartans
conversation starts.
and the Hoosiers.
Live on Fox Sports AM 1350. We're out of here.